I look horrible, so I'm not going to look at how I look while I'm hostage in a terrorist cell. That's very bad to do that to yourself. This is besides the point, but I wanted to share that. If you don't know already, it's just a little thing that nice women know. You're not going to find that in the United States. You're not going to really find that in Europe. But there are other women in the world, okay? Wrap your sandwiches, pre-make them. Or if you buy a good one, you can do, it's the same thing, but you can make them too, okay? Now, you sounds like your mother, right? Yeah, of course it does. Because they're nice ladies in the world. Wrap them and heat them up in your Instapot on the heat thing. Sorry, can't find word. The heat thing, or use your broiler, toaster oven, etc. Breakfast sandwiches, anything can be done in your little tin foil, which is what I do here. And so that takes me to my point at hand, which I'm going to take a bite of food. I know this is weird, but I don't want to eat and then do this. And it's just stupid. I'm in a terror cell. Let's just get it done. I'm going to take a bite of food. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. It's really good. I made bacon, mozzarella cheese, Dijon mustard, mayonnaise. Real easy. Here go the sirens. I made a few sandwiches like that, melted with butter. Sorry, my motor skills. Wrap them after you cook them. Put them into your refrigerator and eat them the next day because, yeah, that's obvious, stating the obvious. But you'll have them the whole next day and they're really good and you'll be glad your mom told you that. Okay. Anyways, point at hand. In this house, this terrace cell, rather, I do these quick little things like that. What's going on here? I just got a green light. I can share this. It's nothing new to the military officials. Anybody in the S Street, there's a lot of them, okay? I'm going to go ahead and talk like I'm talking to the military and the cops. It's going better for me that way. I'm coming across better on film. All right, here we go. Anybody in the S Street terror cell who knows the radical terrorists who are pastors? They're like, you call them sheiks or something? Anyways, they have the beards and they're the pastors. There are terrorists on S Street. I don't need to get into this because the military knows. Like the guy downstairs. Okay, here we go. Who know these pastors personally. Which makes sense to someone like me, a civilian. Yeah, because that's what we're familiar with. I'm more civilian than anything else. That's what those guys are usually part of or the ringleaders of the violent Middle East terrorist cells. Oh, yeah. So there's a lot of terrorists here on S Street. And the ones who know the pastors personally are not going to be arrested. It's a jihad. Like I wrote, it's hard for me to get into things because I'm scared and I'm frankly worn out. And the Pentagon and GRU totally get that. So what they want me to do is just eat my sandwiches and stay safe. And I am. And I'm not going to discuss today anything I'm witnessing. No, I just don't think so unless I have to. Because it has come down to that. And I learned firsthand that if you know these type of radical violent Muslim Shiite Sikhs or whatever they're called, and they're like the pastors, okay? If you know them personally and you're in their terror cell, you're not ever going to be arrested. I have seen this, dude. They will not stop coming until you're dead. It is a historical Middle East thing, and now I'm starting to sound funny. I'm using stupid words, thing, and stuff, and it's just not coming over, and it's upsetting me that I lost my vocabulary. So let me stop and just be happy I made my point, and I'm gonna finish my sandwich. Yeah, so that's what's going on. I don't expect any of the terrorists here on S Street who know those pastors to get out of this alive. No. So I'm staying the fuck out of the way, dude. There's a certain point where if you're smart, you do. I'm doing everything I can to shelter in place. Bye.